Hi, okay, welcome. This is my introduction to Samurai Siege. It's for us Clash of Clans people who haven't played it before. I'll just give you a little rundown on what Samurai Siege is all about and some cool features of the game that Supercell should have put into Clash of Clans by now. It's a pretty simple transition from Clash of Clans. There's a few major differences though. Other than the major differences that I'll tell you about, it operates very similar to Clash of Clans. You've got a castle, storages for your money, and the essence, they call it in this, which you use to train troops, upgrade your money collectors and army troops, army camps, which they call training mats or training yards. Very, very similar. You've got arch towers, cannons. Actually, no cannons right now. I've just got these very, very much similar to mortars, but they call them cannons of doom. Okay, let's get back out here. Now, let me just show you the major cool features that are attracting Clash of Clans users over to change over to this game. Okay, something that Clash of Clans uses the same as this is the diamonds up here on the top right, which Clash of Clans calls gems, to speed things up or buy things you want. Exactly the same. However, in this you can win them not by removing your trees and stuff, which is pretty lame. The way you actually win them in this is by going to war. See at the top it says War Rush, 0 seconds, because at the moment there's some special stuff happening over the weekend with wars, 3 hours or 2-hour wars or something, but usually wars last for 12 hours, and your alliance, which is your clan from Clash of Clans, your alliance, which is linked to this alliance portal instead of a clan castle. The difference here with that really is instead of clan castle troop donations being stored in a castle, they come through this portal and then they run around your base, or they hang out on the training mat. Sometimes they'll be running around the outside edges of the base area, but today they've decided to hang out on the mat with my other troops. So to train troops, it's the same, except you can double tap things in this. So if I double tap my troop training dojo, in this it's called, double tap it, I can select what troops I want to train. So let's train some more samurais. All my troops are still lame level 1 levels, which is really sad at the moment because I'm getting a lot of bases I could be looting, but my troops are just really weak. I'm pretty low level still. My base design here, I've got 2 mortars or cannons of doom, my 4 archer towers. I'll show you a cool feature of the archer towers is you can change weapons. Standard arrows, fire arrows, they do splash damage, and heavy arrows do heavy damage to individual enemies. The builders from Clash of Clans in this are carpenters, and they are located in one central building for them, and it just tells you on the top how many of them are in use. So at the moment only one of my carpenters are busy, and what's he doing? He's upgrading an army camp, or they call it practice yard. Okay, so let's move on into the next part of this highlights video. Okay, so let's look at some cool things that Supercell has not yet put into Clash of Clans, which I think they will once they see how cool they are in this. Sorry about that. Some practical things about this which are cool. If you want to move things around, like say if I move my alliance portal, I want to swap it with my doom cannon up here. Usually what you'll do in Clash of Clans is either you probably won't go into level editor to do that because it's only 2 things. You'll drag that out of the way, then you'll move that down, then you move that back over. If you've got a few things to move, it gets a bit annoying unless you swap over to the level editor and use the delete button, blah blah blah. So something cool about this is you can just go, whoop, let's just swap that, bang, and it's that easy. Let's swap this with that, bang, let's swap this with that, and everything is flip-flop. It's really cool. That's one of the great things about this game, I think. It's very simple, but the other better, greater, more awesomer thing, which Clash of Clans should have done a long time ago, is this stuff with walls. Okay, let me show you how good it is to move walls in this game. So, say for instance, let's get this out of the way so that we can see what I'm talking about. I want to move this archer tower up one to there, so it means I've got to move all the wall around it. If I select the row, it only selects the 3 pieces in there. In Clash of Clans, when you select a row, I'll get the whole row like this and move it, and you'll get a hole in the wall there, which is quite annoying and creates some stuffing around. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So let's just do that again. What happens in this game is you select wall, move it, select what you want, move it, select that wall, move it, select that wall, move it, and done. Wall selections and movings in this are heaps better than Clash of Clans. You can, oops, couldn't move that. The other thing is you can select more and more and more walls. You don't have to stop at one selection. Let's select more. Just keep hitting select more until you've got the full length of wall. But now if I tap on the end pillar of any of this selected row of wall, I can go ahead and continue selecting more walls. More and more and more. Just keep tapping on the last one, moving around. Now I can move all of that wall section as one piece. If I wanted to move my whole base somewhere because it wasn't quite sitting right in the middle where I like it, I could just go through and select all the walls and move the whole base. That would be really cool. So that's something cool about this game that I'm sure Supercell will eventually adopt unless it's somehow copyright. Resetting traps in this, you have to do each one individually. You can't do all of them at once, which you can in Clash of Clans. So Clash has the upper hand with that. The archer towers, though, having multiple weapon options is way cooler idea. Alright, in this we have a freeze tower, which freezes all enemies that it sprays out ice at or whatever. Yeah, but that's the basics. There's a few different weapons and troops, and they do different things in this. They have one of the troops that I haven't got yet is a commander, and I don't know how it really works yet, but you can see in a replay of my base being destroyed recently 1 hour ago. Let's watch this. Instead of giants, they have these massive blue trolls with clubs that come in and smash your stuff. So that was his alliance troops, I believe, clan castle type of troops. He dropped first. Unfortunately, my mortar is still being upgraded, my Doom cannon. So he had a pretty easy win here. Soon we'll see, once he starts. See my fire arrows doing splash damage. Now I've got wall breaker ram going in. See, the wall breakers in this are quite different to Clash of Clans. There's this freeze tower being effective there, and here we've got some sort of leveled up archers with stars on them. I don't know what that means. Got some special abilities. Now we've got these guys here, the big blue giants, and the guy in red behind him is some sort of commander who tells all the troops in his radius to go for defensive turrets like the giants do automatically in Clash of Clans. So if he didn't have that commander, these guys would all be running around taking out all the other storages and stuff, wasting their time, but they're focusing directly on the archer towers and cannons and stuff, so doing a good job. Alright, we can speed it up and watch and enjoy my base being fully destroyed. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All gone. Okay, so that's the basics of Samurai Siege. Let's go back into my base now. So, yeah, a couple of the other things that are different is your it's clan, the alliance they call it. You have a few different things going on with that. Compete in a rush of lightning fast wars to win diamonds. Yeah, so that's different. These wars, the way they operate is they do not you do not fight against other alliances directly, trying to beat everybody in the alliance. I know some people want that to happen with Clash of Clans, to be clan versus clan. The way it works is you get pitted against 3 other alliances with, I guess, similar level, overall level of honor, they call it, which is like your trophy level. And then you all do battles, and whoever scores the most points from winning battles wins that war. It's pretty simple, and you get rewarded with diamonds and gems. Diamonds are the gems in this game.